4 weeks for an IELTS Band 9? It's possible if you plan it right. Hi, I'm Nivisha and today I'll let you in on the ultimate 30-day plan to score IELTS Band 9. Let's begin. First things first, you cannot devise a good plan if you do not know where you stand. Hence, there are 2 preliminary steps that you must not skip. Step 1 is to take a full practice test. This will help you learn about the exam pattern and at the same time give you a realistic check about where your prep stands. It's best to practice the diagnostic tests available on the Leap Scholar website. They are designed just like the IELTS exam so that you can gain some realistic experience. Step 2 is to create a strategy for each section. Once you've taken a few practice tests, you'll know which tasks you find difficult and also the ones that you do not usually answer correctly. Most students find these tasks difficult. Multiple choice question in the listening section, identifying information and matching headings in reading, and tasks 2 in writing. The next step is to get guidance from an expert and then work on building your plan for 30 days. For expert support, you can click on the link in the description and book a free live demo with Leap Scholar. Here you can get your profile evaluated, resolve your queries and pick the right path ahead. Done? Now let's get into the strategy details. We'll first look at the focus areas for each section and then create a timetable that will help you cover all the sections in detail in just 30 days. Let's start with reading. Check your reading habit. Not only IELTS reading but regular things like newspapers. If you read a lot, great. If not, start right away. Reading diverse topics will help increase your speed, build your vocabulary and grammar, which will also help with the other sections. Practice some reading tests, then analyze your result to figure out what went wrong and why, so that the mistakes are not repeated. Second is listening. You have to develop your listening skills. Listen to podcasts, news, documentaries, anything that interests you. Constant practice will help you grasp words and language devices better and faster. So just like reading, listen to podcasts or news daily. Moving on to the third section, that is writing. This section needs more practice and work and expert guidance too. You have only 30 days. So the first thing to do is to read and understand the different task types you might encounter like an essay or a letter. Next, focus on task completion. What I mean by that is, say you have a topic, understand what is required, then write a properly structured response to it. Get it analyzed and get detailed feedback from a teacher. Our expert educators at Leap evaluate your writing as per the IELTS criteria. Click on the link in the description to enroll now. They'll help you figure out where your mistakes are. Is it your grammar, like articles, tenses, or is it the essay organization and structure? If you're able to narrow down the problem areas, you are half done. The fourth one is speaking. If you work well on organizing your ideas, improving your grammar and structure, you will automatically improve speaking as well. The rules are the same. Practice, analyze, and work on the feedback. Watch one mock speaking exam to understand what happens in it. Once you have an idea about how it will feel, you won't be that nervous. That brings us to the last part, drafting a realistic timetable. As you already know, you can't study IELTS with a week-wise, section-wise plan. It has to be a daily study habit. So here are a few things that you'll do daily for the next 30 days to score a Band 9. Study every day for 5 hours. Divide these 5 hours as an hour for reading skills, read newspapers, magazines, informative books, journals, etc. An hour for listening skills, listen to podcasts, documentaries and interviews. An hour for English practice grammar plus vocabulary. An hour for speaking. Find a speaking partner or practice with your friends. An hour for writing. Practice writing essays and letters. Alternate between task 1 and task 2 essays. Know the section in and out. Type of tasks, response structure, marking system and time limits. Take 2 practice tests every week. Most important, get professional feedback. They'll be able to tell you where your mistakes are and how to improve them. You will find our free demo session really helpful. Our IELTS experts evaluate your profile live and give you detailed feedback. So don't forget to click on the link in the description and book a demo now. That's all for today. Hope you found this session helpful. Let me know in the comments section if you have any doubts and stay tuned for the next session. Happy learning!